Update. I am here. I have moved in, kind of. I need to go get my stuff because I was just going to visit, and then we decided, no, this is too nice. I'm going to stay. Sorry, I don't mean to bounce the whole thing. But a few things I wanted to say is the soul contracted relationships had synchronicities with the final relationship. Okay, like, they were harsh on me, and he is not. But the positive things, like there's things in common that I thought was cute about the exes at the time. Those are things that, I don't know how to explain this. Even down to ketchup, I guess. But not near as much ketchup as Paul. To the way Damien taught me to cook eggs is the way he likes his eggs. Although I could have cooked the eggs any way I wanted, and I'm sure he would have happily eaten them. But little things count. Little things, they count, and they tie in. He's got all the good qualities and more that my soul contracts ever had. And I have not spotted a bad quality yet. Not particularly looking, but we're being ourselves and we're happy with each other. So this is good news. He did throw me some riddles. Let me see if I can remember the riddle. I want to throw you the riddles. What is greater than God, more evil than the devil? The rich need it, and the poor have it. I'm not giving you the answers. That's the first one. The second one, a friar at a monastery every morning before service pours wax from 3 burned out candles into one to make 1 candle. He repeats this process. Now, if he starts off with 9 candles, how many candles can he make from those 9? And I got those 2. I'm not telling you the answers. And the third one, because I want you to answer these, and the third one is what looks like paper in flight, but when stationary looks like a clenched fist. This is the one I didn't get. If it's easier than I expected, but I didn't get it. So those are the 3, and I can't believe I remembered them enough to say them. This was the other night, not last night, but the night before, and my memory is shot, but I remember them. So give me the answers down below, because I want to see how many people get it or don't. And I guess I just wanted to update y'all that excuse me. I wanted to update y'all that I decided to take the leap, move to another town, and move in with him. And he made it official on Facebook before I even did. Yay. Because of past experiences, I wasn't going to make it official on Facebook because I had an ex that was hiding me for some reason and didn't want us to be on Facebook as a couple. So that was a past issue. But since he put us on Facebook as a couple, that just makes me that much happier. I don't have to worry about that issue anymore. Little things. Little things. But to my mom, I'm sorry I didn't take my stuff, and I'm sorry I left you my dog. If I knew I wasn't going to come back, I would have taken everything then, and I'm okay. I'm better than okay because I'm happy. And if you're happy, you're going in the right direction. So that makes me feel good. And yeah. And it's cold here. So I have to stay warm. It's like 7:20 in the morning. I'm shooting this. Oh, brr. Anyway, I know it's been a while since I made a video, so I just made this video. And little hints and tips, little things. It really is the little things that add up and that count. The things that drew you to your soul contracts before your final one, it's because they have that in common with your final one. If that makes sense. This is from my experience, and I know everyone's experience is different, but I feel like there's a rhyme and reason to everything. So I'm putting this out there for other people, to help other people, and even to help my good friend Lindsay and all those other girls struggling during being single time. I am glad that I was pretty much single for the last 2 years. It opened me up to a lot of soul searching and thought, and made it kind of easier to hone in on it. But now when I saw him and when I found him, it was a feeling that came over me. I was drawn to him, and I could not leave the party without leaving him a note. So we introduced ourselves, but we didn't really talk to each other. We didn't talk to each other at all. We just introduced ourselves. And I felt like it was highly necessary to leave him a note. So that's what I did. And now I've moved in with him, and it's only been a few weeks, I guess. It hasn't even been a month yet. So, and while that may seem silly to most, especially my mother, she's like, goodness gracious, God, I don't even know him. But I feel like I do. And the final one has that connection. I don't know how to explain that any better. But I was absolutely drawn to him, and I just had to leave him a note and talk to him more. And now we live together. Bing. I've never been so happy. And it really is the little things, because he is the only person that ever asked me how I got this scar on my face. And I've got more than one scar on my face, but he noticed a big one going across my cheek, and you can't see it on the film, but right around here somewhere. But he asked me about that, and I'd never been picked up before, and he picked me up. And I know that's silly, but it's romantic, and I never got that. You know, little things. So that is my Wednesday update, and my computer charges every once in a while, but not all the time. Love-hate relationship from my computer. Sometimes it sees the cord, sometimes it doesn't. So depending on how my computer feels about me at the time, or feels about its power cord, I need to get it fixed, honestly, so I can see it all the time. But depending on how my computer feels about its power cord depends really solely on whether or not I'm going to post videos. So yeah, hopefully I can get it fixed so I can be more on here more often. But regardless, I pop in when I can, and I love you all very much.